Measure Quest Combat ASMR. It feels so nice on the ears. The sounds of combat. Hello, and welcome back to the Adventure Quest News. It's going to be Dave's birthday soon, Valentine's before that, and a bunch of other stuff, so let's get into it. Alina on the design notes posted up the calendar of events for February. Now, we've already had Super Bowl Sunday this Sunday. You get that /stream punt if you didn't see the last video on my channel. On the 7th, which is tomorrow, we'll be going into the deep with the challenge boss, Leviathan Slayer bonus upgrade package. So those two things will be coming out tomorrow. Now, I'm going to presume, this is an assumption based on looking at the calendar of events for the rest of the month, that Kotaro's rewards that he posted up on Twitter on Friday, so it wasn't last week's news video, but if you've been on Twitter, you've probably seen them, a lot of retweets and stuff on it. So these rewards will probably, in my guess, just a guess, be out tomorrow. That's a guess. Don't expect them to be out tomorrow, but if you look at the rest of the month, we got the Carnival of Love Part 1. It'd be kind of weird to release these with that event, but they could do it, of course. It wouldn't be that weird, I guess, for AE. On the 18th, so 4 days after, not on a Friday, we're having a Breaking Benjamin battle concert in the game, which is really cool. Talked about that last week if you want more info on that, along with some items that'll probably be included with it. The new battle concert rewards on the 21st, so that's Friday there. So 18th, and then on Friday there's more rewards for the same one that came out on. So basically the main event's going to be not on a Friday for that week, and then more additional stuff will be released on the Friday. And then the Friday after that, part 2 for the Carnival of Love, and that is the February events. Pretty cool. So these Kotaro rewards for the crystals leaked. If you don't know about these, you got to farm up crystals. There's 6 different types of crystals. You have to collect 6 each of in 6 different spots in the game, not on the map, I was gonna say that, but yeah, in the game. So you can go around and find those. You still have until maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. They said sometime in February. It was January, they moved it to February on the last week's update, so you still have a little bit of time, but not much. And if you get all the crystals before the reward is actually put into the game, you get a extra special reward that you won't be able to get afterwards. So pretty cool. But I would say you probably have the crystals if you know anything about this, so not really anything you can do now. But female version is a no. It's just the male armor there. So if you're a female character and you farm the crystals, you get a bunch of weapons, I guess. And that's about it. So, you know, kind of disappointing, but at the same time, if he doesn't want to make a female version of a male armor than he made previously, then I don't see a reason of forcing artists into making stuff they don't want to make. So yeah, it's for the best if he just wants to do a male version. Aranx Entertainment LLC is hiring. They're looking for full-time Unity and C# programmers for on-site, on location. That's pretty cool. And UI UX designers, technical artists, and graphic designers on contract. You can find more information on their career page. So if you have any of those talents, if you went to school for that and you want to work with them, they're hiring. They're based out of Florida. Where in Florida? I can't remember offhand. Tampa. I'm pretty sure it's Tampa. Something like that. So if you live around that area, check them out. Cool little set that LAE made for Soki's birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's still Soki's birthday. And yeah, it just looks nice. I like the right side one. Pretty cool. Speaking of LAE, it's on October, so I'm not too sure what this is for. What this set's gonna be for. Maybe okay, it's a carnival for Valentine's Day. Maybe the bad guy? Just a guess, but looking cool there from LAE in a creepy sort of way. Here's a set that John the Evil commissioned from LAE that he's working on. LAE will probably post it as soon as this video goes up on his Twitter, so check out LAE's Twitter, link in the description like always. The actual art for this will probably be posted then, but or just come back next week, I guess. That seems to happen. I seem to post up the news video on Thursday, and then a few minutes later, a bunch of art gets posted on Twitter, and good stuff. Speaking of art on Twitter, Valentine here with the male version of that set that I think's been in like 3 previous videos. Very slow work in progress there, but it looks like it's all finished up now. Atar? Is that this guy's name? something like that. Close enough. He did make a really cool Mindbreaker looking set that I like. The Mindbreaker art style hasn't really been used at all for anything, and this is a pretty cool transformation of it. Here's what the original Mindbreaker weapon looks like. You can see the designs based off the weapon for Mindbreaker. That's really cool, actually. Presumably, for this week's update with the Under the Sea sort of theme, this will be items obtainable through farming or whatnot, drops, stuff like that. So look out for that if you're interested. Bido remade the Fiendish Bloodblade, and I actually quite like this new design. You can see here, non-animated. He changed it up quite a bit to where it's kind of a different blade of its own, but based on, you know, the previous one. Looking really cool. The animation there is really slick. I'm a fan. I would definitely get that if it was in the game. Legion, Deathbound, Gatekeeper, male and female armors. Very, very nice looking. I love the blue glow on the ends there. Looking really nice. And yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more Legion stuff coming up soon. March is approaching. I saw a few comments on the last video on how I didn't include the Tyronius as stuff. I think there was a preview blacked out last week. This week we actually have full art and everything there. So yeah, I did miss the last week, my bad. But here it is this week, and it's full glory, looking pretty badass. And now, of course, it's redesigned a clad there and other stuff. But yeah, it's looking sick. And yeah, kind of speaks for itself. It's the animation for the clad. I love the unique animations that some clads have. You see wings pop out of it here in a second. There you go. Oof, nice. Aranx took a crack at the Blood Fiend Blade also, or the Fiendish Blood Blade, whatever it's called. Made a dark version of it along with a redesign. So looking good. That is all for the news video, except for two things to end off the video. Just a little cherry on top of the news video Sunday. Korey made this Ungodly Reaver in Minecraft, 3D modeled it. That is actually really cool. So yeah, I like that quite a bit. It's really creative. Now this is probably the best art I've seen for any naval commander in a long time. God damn, that's a good one right there. That's my type of art right there. All right, that is the end. That's very good, by the way. Go follow Omega. He does a lot of redesigns of different armors. You can see his banner there. He loves that big thick one. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff there on his Twitter. Link in the description. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll be live tomorrow. And tell me how this mic sounds. If I need to turn it up, turn it down, or whatever you do with mics. I don't know. I'm kind of getting annoyed at my microphone situation at this point. This is the third one I've gone through recently, and hopefully it sounds nice. All right, have a good one. Bye bye. Leave a comment. All that stuff helps the video out. See ya.